So it's Friday morning, 11:25 to be precise, and I've just driven back to Mum and Dad's and just stopped off at the pharmacy to pick up Dad's pills because they were due to be delivered today. Obviously they're not there, they're at our house, so I've had to come and pick them up myself and just grab a few little grocery items while we're in there. One of the things that the doctor said recently to Mum about her dementia is that she needs to actively engage her brain more. So that includes socializing and also things that she used to do that she doesn't do anymore. Now she used to do a lot of knitting. She's still doing a lot of knitting. But she also used to do like crosswords and puzzles and that kind of thing all the time. She used to be really good at it. And then she just stopped. So I've picked up one of the, like a puzzle book for her this morning as well while I was in the supermarket. One of the ones that she used to really like doing. As well as some ice cream, because she's asked for some ice cream. So I've got her some ice cream as well. The wounds on her legs, the two nasty gashes and cuts on her legs where she's skinned, the plasters that the paramedics gave us, the sticking plasters, we've used all those now. So while I was picking Dad's prescription up this morning, I've got a load more, different sizes, because the wounds are different sizes. There's one fairly big one, about so big, and another smaller one. So I've got two different sizes. So she's been, I popped her in the shower this morning, made sure she's washed her hair, and we've cleaned her legs down, cleaned all the wounds and everything, and redressed them all this morning. So she's looking a lot better. The swelling on her face here has gone down a lot as well. So she's been taking anti-inflammatory tablets along with the normal painkillers. So, but I did say keep them at our house until the weekend. So I think she'll be a couple more days. I think maybe Sunday. I'll maybe bring them home on Sunday. So I'll just keep them with me a couple more days just to keep my eye on her. And also don't want the burden to be just on Dad to look after her, because that's what will happen. I mean, she'll probably just sit there feeling sorry for herself because that's what you do, and then Dad will feel as though he's got to run around after her, and I don't want him to feel like he has to do that all the time. So at least he's got help to help her walk backwards and forwards and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so just until she's back up on her feet properly and can manage like she did before, she got up and brought herself downstairs this morning okay on her own, and she also went back upstairs to get in the shower on her own. So we're getting there, but like I said, just want to be sure, a couple more days and then I'll be fully confident that they're back to normal.
So today we are at, it's Saturday the 31st of August. Where's
Why
October?
did I say October?
I'm not sure.
I said 31st of October is Halloween.
Somebody else is
Halloween on
here.
the brain.
Look at this, who's here? Ta-da-da! Mr. Mike.
Bonjour.
Speaking French this morning, as you do when you're in Retford. And we have the wonderful Kay.
Miss Kay.
Miss Kay Howell-Sutton as well. I'm here, of course, as well. And Mike is demonstrating today journal making and journaling, aren't you, Mike? Look at the nice people at the camera.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm just playing with some gold luscious at the moment. Look how beautiful this is. And it's just painting straight onto the wood, look.
Gosh, straight into sales there, have you noticed?
I know. Look
He's
at
in
that.
sale mode.
Look at that beautiful, beautiful gold colour.
All I can think is when I walk in here, I wish Kay would buy an iron for this background. How creased that is.
It is a bit wrinkly.
Unless, of course, it's creased silk.
Tell you what we could do.
What's that?
We could replace this with a Bahamas scene.
Yes.
Green screen.
Green screen, yeah.
Green screen.
This is Mike crafting in the
green screen.
Bahamas.
So I could be crafting in the Bahamas on the beach.
So he's doing that. Kay is demonstrating today the brand new Iron Orchid. Yes, indeed, Iron Orchid transfers. And I'll whip you over to the... Oh, look at these. These transfers are... Oh my God, they are gorgeous. And there is no white edge on them. Some of them you get a white edge and you think that's a bit iffy.
They're matte.
And they're matte finish as well.
When are they going to be available on the website, Kay?
That's if we don't sell out today.
Yes, they'll be on the website. But I'll take you over.
If you do sell out, get some more in.
I'll take you over. Excuse me while I walk over here.
Yeah, you show them what you're doing.
What I'm doing. Okay, I'm demonstrating today the rather lovely new moulds. So that one is called Forgotten. What's the one with cats and dogs?
That one's
Invitation only. Plus, we've got the new floral one. But look at that for a mould. How deep it is. It's twice as deep as a normal mould. And you think, oh, it's going to be difficult to get out. No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not at all.
Look at those. Stop being facetious. So that, and then these are the transfers. Look at those. They are beautiful. And then we've got the new moulds in. I mean, look at that one there. That one is all bamboo. So if you're going to do a bit of picture frame or anything, that'd be perfect for it, or a box.
So I'm hoping that it won't be too
You can hear Heather in the background shouting orders. There we are. This is nice. This is Persephone. But look how deep that one is as well. Is it Persephone? Persephone!
Those are all the...
And then we've got toadstools. And then those ones I was just showing you. But these are all the new moulds and all the new transfers. So if you want them, have a look on the website if they are there at Indigo Blue. But if you would like the casts of the invitation only, visit my website please, because they are on there at the moment. You get the cat and the dog in a pack, and you get the foxtrot wolf and the rather lovely stag. So that's it for now. So we'll see you. Oh, Ella's coming.
Hi!
There we are. Ella's in charge, as always. However, she's not in charge of the iron. Look at the background, but there you go. So, a bit of Harry Potter there. So yes, we're ready to go. So bring them on.
So it's Sunday, and it's the 1st of September. It's just gone 2:30 in the afternoon, and I've just taken Mum and Dad home. So she felt well enough and sufficiently recuperated and regenerated that she was confident that she'd be all right going home today. So yeah, she was more than happy. So they stayed for Sunday lunch. So I've done a full Sunday lunch, roast chicken dinner. I did it early-ish, so it was ready for 12:30, with dessert, of course. And then they've had, like 3/4 of an hour to an hour to sit and digest that and relax before coming home. We did just have to grab a little bit of shopping for fresh bread and that kind of stuff, because everything that they'd bought, or she'd bought on Wednesday, will be no good now, really. It's stale. So we replenished that before taking them home. So she's got a fridge full of everything that she bought on Wednesday. We've gone through it all and checked all the dates, make sure any of the best befores or sell bys or use by dates are still okay. Everything was. So yeah, she's got plenty to last her. But I am going to have to go back again tomorrow, because I'm taking her to the health centre tomorrow morning to have some more blood tests done for her dementia. I don't know why, but the doctor now wants to take some more blood tests just to run some more bloods. So, because I don't know whether he thinks there's something else going on or what, I don't know. But we'll find out. soon enough. So that's tomorrow morning. So yeah, so my usual Sunday, which is usually rest and recuperation and research and development, it's kind of been put on hold. Obviously yesterday we did the Indigo Blue Open Day, which was another day away from home. The dogs were looked after yesterday by our neighbour Chris. So yeah, so Mum and Dad didn't have to do that yesterday, which was nice of Chris. Took the boys out and everything, took them for walks. So, but he's a dog person anyway, so he loves the dogs, and Bentley loves him, so even better. So yeah, so Saturday was a bust. Today, pretty much, since it's now 20 to 3, really, is a bit of a bust. I've got time to do a little bit this afternoon. Maybe get some stuff cut this afternoon for website orders and that kind of thing, in readiness for packing up and posting next week. So yeah, and I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. Like I said, Mum and Dad have been with us since Wednesday, like non-stop. So yeah, my brain's a bit at the moment. I could do with a couple of days off myself. I could do with a couple of days off from life. Just to recharge my batteries. So yes, a helicopter's just landed in the field next to the house. So we're not really sure what he's doing. Just coming up to see. No. But he's still there, you can hear him though. But it's a field that's next to the cemetery, and there's no road in really. It's like the overflow, the overspill that they haven't used yet in the cemetery. So they're either using it for practice landing or something similar. So we found out what all the kerfuffle was with the helicopter yesterday. Apparently somebody had been involved in an altercation and a stabbing had taken place. Unfortunately, it was a fatal stabbing, which is why the helicopter landed, the police helicopter landed. Because they were setting up an incident and a cordon, because apparently the person who committed the crime obviously had ran off. So they were doing searches and that kind of stuff. And we were all told to stay inside until he was found, or, you know, until it was safe. So, yeah, not the sort of thing you kind of want in your neighbourhood, is it? But, you know, these things happen. It's sad for the family of the person, yeah, who was, well, effectively murdered, I suppose, but yeah, not good. So, a little bit of an update as to the murder that took place a few days ago. The police have now apprehended the person who did it. So, unfortunately for him, because he was obviously a very stupid person, there were CCTV cameras outside the local store where the incident took place, where it was captured all on video. But also, the idiot ran straight home after doing the deed. Yeah, I know. He literally ran from the crime scene and ran straight home, which is where they found him. So at least he's in custody. It is Wednesday, the 4th of September, I think. Probably. So today's been a busy day. I was up early, up with the larks this morning. I had to be out early across to Mum and Dad's, the little town where Mum and Dad live, because I had to drop off some samples. Let's just be polite about it. With the doctors for Mum. Drop off a new prescription. I then had to go to the pharmacy and pick up some more tablets. Mum is vitamin D and B9 deficient, so that's what's turned up on the latest blood test. So she's down on a vitamin D and B9, folic acid, which is very common with people with dementia and Alzheimer's. Apparently she should have been on these beforehand, but we'll see whether these make any difference. So yeah, then she also had a visit this morning by a lady from the social isolation team, who want to try and get her signed up to a little social group, things like Knit and Natter, where a group of older people sit and chat and knit and gossip and drink tea as a bit of a social thing, just to try and get a brain engaged again. Also, they're doing like chair exercise classes and that kind of thing. They will come and pick her up from the house, take her to wherever the class is or the meeting is, and then when they're done, they'll bring her home again. So there's no need for me to get involved and drive over and pick her up and drop her off and that kind of stuff. So it's not going to take up any more of my time. So that's good. And then after that, we went shopping. I took her up to Fox Valley to do grocery shopping and that kind of stuff. So the fall last week hasn't put her off doing her shopping, which I thought it might do, but it hasn't. So she was all right. We did take it a bit slower across the car park, and then coming back from the supermarket, I did make sure that I was behind her this time. So, and I kept an eye on her just to see whether or not she wobbled or not, which she didn't, which is good. So yeah, so that's boosted her confidence a bit. So then took her home, helped her unpack all her shopping, put all her shopping away, and then jumped back in the car, and that's where I am now. So it's now 1:45. So like I said, it has been a busy morning for me, and I'm absolutely starving hungry. I'm wasting away. I'm that hungry. So after a very busy day out on the road doing errands and that kind of stuff, I wanted something very easy to cook for tonight's main meal. So I've done a chili con carne.
Oh, nice.
So there we go. But we've gone off kidney beans for some strange reason. So instead I've put in sweet corn, which is rather nice. So there's far more there than two of us need, so I will probably end up freezing some of it for a later date. Shut up. At a later date when Ian's not here. What have you come in for? What you got?
Just packing some stuff. Come and have a look.
Some stuff, what stuff?
Some new stuff.
Tell me all about it, what is it?
Well, I've just been packing these for these are
Oh yes, these fantastic resins from
the new moulds.
From Iron Oakley Designs, yes.
So they're going on the website today.
Sir Percival.
Yes. Rufus Hound.
Rufus Hound indeed. Staggy.
And
is he a fox?
It's
is he
a
a
fox.
wolf?
It's a fox.
I think he's a fox, but I think some people say he's a wolf, but never mind.
Yeah. And these are new as well. These are laser cut out of the same material as I do my plaques out of.
All right, turn them over. Black on one side.
And laser engraved foundry labels.
Excellent, so turn it back over then. So these are the brass effect ones.
See ya.
Goldish.
Brass effects. Two different designs.
Could you not do them further enough away?
Sorry.
Making me lean over the table.
Okay.
So there we go. So Machine Works, Space Division, Vernon Industries, excellent. Love those.
There's two designs there and they're in the
Two
copper.
lots there. Are these on your website now?
Yes, they
Or
are.
have you done the photography for them?
Yeah, they're all done. Yeah, I've just been doing it today.
Excellent. Let me come around this side now, because there's a... Hello,
Hello, little one.
what do you want?
He wants to go tinkle. I'll let him
Do
out
you
in a
want to
minute.
go tinkle? Yeah.
And then
It's
there's
stopped raining, so he's all right now. So
and
this other one.
there's those two, and then
So
there's
are these the same designs? Just in a
same
different
designs
colour?
but different colours. These are
So
copper
the
ones.
copper.
Yes.
Lovely shiny copper.
And all you do is pop them out from the sheet.
Yes, pop outs. There you go, including the sound effects.
Yeah, so they're on the website now. I mean, they're great for putting on. You can. They also take not distress inks. What they call inks, little bottles. Oh, it's like a game. This book. Not distress inks. What they called alcohol inks. That's the one.
Oh, you can use alcoholics on those.
If you drop alcohol inks, it all pulls on them and it looks really funky.
Nice.
So, and you can also put acrylic paint on them as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit down now so we're on the same level.
Okay. So yeah, so they're all new. They're on the website today.
Right, lovely. Are you out this weekend?
I am going to Crouch in Derbyshire this weekend. Crouch. It's a tramway museum. If you cast your minds back, I did it not last year, but the year before. So we're going to Crouch. It's only an hour and 10 minutes from here. So I'm driving here and driving back every morning and every night. So it's not worth staying.
Well, not if it's only an hour away.
Yeah, well, the new car's hybrid, so it runs on fumes.
Pretty much.
So yeah,
Excellent.
these are all new.
So Crouch in Derbyshire.
Yes,
Right, so if anybody's around, pop and see.
Crouch Tramway Museum it is.
Right.
It's a great day out. You get to ride on all the old trams. There's an old town there.
Yes. Oh, it's like a Victorian village kind of thing.
It's a Victorian street, and they've got the trams. The trams go right the way up into the top where the mine was.
Oh, very nice.
It's a lovely trip. I went on it last year with John Lumley Moore, or the year before, sorry. It was great. So I love trams. Like Blackpool.
Excellent stuff. Cool. So like I said, keep an eye out for the Fez then if you go, because
Oh,
that'll be in.
Yeah, that'll be me.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. And don't forget, you can access your exclusive angel-only content over on my website. There's a link in the description area below. Thank you.